Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. It's cold outside, 11 degrees right now, and it was 9 this morning when we woke up. We're not having any kind of precipitation or anything like that, so we're pretty good. We're just cold. I think it's 55 degrees right now in the man cave with a small electric heater, but I kind of wanted to do a I don't want to say it's a product review. I just want to tell you of a product that I've had for several years that is very inexpensive in comparison to other sleeping bags, which is, most of you know that's what this is. This sleeping bag here is sold by Walmart. And about 12 years ago, I purchased one. These two are brand new. I purchased one, and I would use it while I was deer hunting, and temperatures that would be down in the teens, and it was just wonderful. And I had paid $18 for mine off the shelf at Walmart. I didn't expect much, but when it said it would go down to a plus 5 degrees Fahrenheit, and you can sleep in it, that's a pretty warm bag. It's a little too warm for summer camping, but it is great for winter camping. And the reason why I'm bringing this up today is because I know there's lots of people in the country that are without power and probably are doing everything they can just to keep their water pipes from freezing, especially if they're without electricity and can't run their furnaces, that they're just doing what they can to stay warm. You may not be able to get your temperatures in your house back up to the 68 degree mark, so it may be 45 in your house right now, which is fairly cool for sleeping. But this bag is wonderful, and I want to show it to you in the compression. As you can tell, it's fairly large and fluffy when it's out of the bag. Another thing is I'm 6'4". Okay, and this bag is 84 inches long. So unless you're 7 foot, you're going to fit in this bag. It's 33 inches across at the widest width. So that's pretty good size too. And the secret is, guys, I don't care if they say it's a zero bag or what they say. You can ask any deer hunter that has to stand in a tree stand all day long or for 4 hours, and you can't move because you're on a small platform. If you can't generate heat, you're going to get cold. I don't care what you've got on you, you're going to get cold. It's eventually going to get down to the core of your body. So what I would do, and what I did do, is I would take those little small hand warmers that you buy at Walmart that are 97 cents. And right now is a great time, by the way, to get those at a really good price, because hunting season is over with, and I would normally go in there and buy a box of them for 50 cents and sometimes less a piece, and they will last for years. And if you're not familiar with them, I'll have a picture on the screen so you'll know what I'm talking about. Like I say, my bag was $18 12 years ago, and I looked this up on Walmart.com. You can't buy them in the stores, or you can't buy them in the stores in my area, but they are online, and they are now $27.95 each. But they have a link, and I stumbled across it, and I found it again today. They have a link where you can get 2 of them for $45. So that's $22.50 a piece. I actually bought these two a year or so ago, maybe, or a little longer ago, and I got both of them for $40. Now, another thing with Walmart, if you're not familiar with Walmart, is that if anything over $50 is free shipping. So if you're at $45 and you don't go ahead and spend that other $5 on something else, like maybe hand warmers, you may be able to buy a box of hand warmers now online for $8 or something like that. So I mean, now you're up at what, $53, but it's free shipping. You're not having to pay that shipping cost. I'll have the links for all these at the bottom below the video down in the information box. Right now these are sold out, unavailable, probably because it's hunting season, and but they'll be back on there. I know they will be, because I've checked it out before. Something else about this is that if you're outside, or even if you're not outside, be sure to get you one of these. The dollar store had these on sale for 50 cents a piece. I think I bought about 10 or 12 of them because I'm always losing them, and so I would use this toboggan to hold the heat in. I mean, I was out in temperatures that got so cold that I actually would wake up with a headache from the coldness because my head was exposed. So I started using the toboggan, that all stopped. But these bags are really just fantastic, guys, and I'll kind of give you an idea. I would be in temperatures in the teens. I would wear probably like a pair of sweats, some of those inexpensive ones that you get at the dollar store, $7 a pair or whatever, socks, and my toboggan on my head. and 2 hand warmers in here, and I'd also throw, you know, some extra quilts on because we were sleeping in a tent. And within 30 minutes, I would be so warm that I would be peeling off the clothes and be down to my skivvies. When I took the clothes off, I wouldn't set the clothes outside the sleeping bag, like on the ground or in the tent or whatever beside me. I would shove those down into the foot of the sleeping bag, and that would help keep them warm, because if you wake up during the middle of the night and the temperature outside is 14 degrees and you need to go to the facilities, I guarantee you're going to lay in there as long as you can, and as long as you can stand it till you have to go. This way you could put the clothes back on, get out, you'd be at least a little bit warm. When you came back, or when I would come back, I'd usually keep the clothes on for another 15-20 minutes till I couldn't stand it anymore, and I'd be right back to shoving them in the foot of the sleeping bag. I thought this would be a good point, not for camping, but just for this time of the year with people without power. I know it's not going to be something you can go out and get probably today, and you need it today, but think about that in the future. For the price, a family of 4, and you can have 4 of these for less than $100 with free shipping, and they're worth their weight in gold. I mean, and when you have children that, you know, in their teens or whatever, and they're really miserable because the fact the power is off, they may even enjoy sleeping in this, and they can, you know, pretend it's a camp out or something other. But I want to pass that on to you. I will have all the links below and let you know these are not the best sleeping bags for you know, backpacking, because they're kind of bulky. They're fairly light, but they're kind of bulky, but they do compress down really nice and small, and I think they're a good product for the price. Thanks guys so much for watching.